What is happening, y'all? Jay here, back again with another boss guide in the First Berserker Khazan, and today we are taking on Maluca. Now, this guide is going to make arguably the hardest boss in Khazan one of the easiest, and I don't think there's an easier method than this to take him down. So, let's do this. But first is the prep, and this is the trick to make him one of the easiest bosses to take down. You need to equip yourself the Fallen Guardian's armor set, which, look here, adds fire attribute to your weapon for 10 seconds after every Brink Guard. And the reason we use this is, Maluca here is weak to fire, extremely weak, and you can literally see his health wither away when you put that fire status effect on him. Now, there are two more things we need to carry with us. One is the Fire Enhancer, which basically adds fire effect to your weapon. This is just in case you're unable to Brink Guard enough in phase 2. So you can use this to enhance your weapon with fire. But truth be told, I don't think you need this. But what you do need are these fire bombs, which deals massive damage. But the timing is crucial, which I'm going to show you in just a bit. Let's do this. And he's always going to start with a 360-degree jump attack, guard. That was a Brink Guard, and you already have fire effect on your weapon. Next up, and 99% of the time, he's going to do this as his second attack. When you see Maluca thrust both his great sword towards you, guard. Then we have two slash attacks. Second is almost instantly, and guard for the delayed dual blade slam attack. And when he jumps like this, guard, that kick attack, and you can see his health is slowly getting eaten away. So when he does a 360 and does multiple in the air flips, guard and counter is just a one hit move which leaves him open to a lot of counter attack. And guys, now you can see this, the full fire effect status at work, and that has carried forward to phase 2, which is brilliant because you want this phase to be over as quickly as possible. In phase 2, he always starts with a jump attack, so dodge out and keep backtracking. Also, are you seeing what the full fire status effect is doing to his health bar? And his second move in the second phase is also choreographed, so keep that guard button pressed and hit dodge when you see that sparkle around his blade. Now this is a 9-hit move, and you know it's coming when he puts a wall of chaos energy. The first 2 strikes are slow, so the timing is key, but the next 5 are just quick slashes, so keep tapping that guard button in quick succession, and the 8th one again slow, and the final guard to finish off that combo. Okay, learning the timing to this attack will make or break your fight, cause it makes him mini staggered and you can get massive counter attack done. So when you see him get into this anime pose, sheathing his sword and taking it completely left, guard. You wanna hit that guard button as soon as he turns completely left and not when he starts charging. That'll be too late. This is a 2-hit move where he gets into this anime stance once again. Just keep that guard button pressed for the first attack and wait, guard, to get that Brink Guard on the second attack. Again, guard button up and Brink Guard. Okay, this is probably the one move that'll get many killed. So, when you see Maluca bend down and take his sword completely left, this is what you do. Nothing fancy. Hold your guard button pressed and backtrack the hell out of there. And it's a 3-hit move, so backtrack until that's complete. Right there, I used my first firebomb. That damage was more than what my heavy attack does with a great sword. And you want to use it only when the fire status is active. And dodge when he does a grab attack. So the way to spot the grab is when he jump attacks you with his blade glowing silver. He also has this 3-hit move like this. Again, a bit of a timing game. Here is where I threw another bomb. Actually, at this point, if you have 8 bombs on you, you can basically end this fight, and that is what you should do. And that's why I said with the burn effect and the fire bombs, you can get this fight over in the second phase so quick. But I wanted to show you what happens if you get into third phase. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Third phase on, twin blades back, And this is the same long range move from earlier, from phase 1. And you do not want to stop guarding until he stops. And there's an audio cue to this. You want to look out for a grunt, and as soon as you do, hit that guard button so hard, he will almost always bring guard all of those attacks. You know this from phase 1. Spin attack, guard. Spin attack, guard. Bad timing. Okay, here he does 3 jump attacks. So guard and counter. Do that 3 times. This is an easy move to get some solid hits on him. You know this from phase 1. Guard. 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 And wait. Guard. This armor set, which adds fire affinity to your weapon, combined with the fire bombs and Maluca's inherent weakness to fire, will make this fight almost a cheese. But don't forget to learn some of the big choreographed moves. So yeah, that's about it. If you found this guide helpful, comment below and let me know. And as always, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.